Yo, why you so worried about the past, yo? Why you so worried about the past? The past already happened. Why you steady looking back there? Why you steady looking back there? Stop looking at the past, man. Stop looking at what you could have done, what you should have done, what this would have happened, that would have happened. It didn't happen, bro. It didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It didn't, okay? You made the decision. It's okay. You might have messed up. Shit might have happened. Now, let's take this step forward and take it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Take it in a different route. Use your experiences now that you went through to be like, all right, I learned this from my past. This was hurting me in my past. This is what I messed up on my past. I'm going to learn from this, and I'm going to take my life serious this time, or whatever I'm going to do, and I'm going to change it this time. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times, man, you know, we got things in our past we can't change. We've been through stuff and this and that, and people see it as bad, but bro, that's a fuel that you could use, bro. Like, there's certain things in my past that I wake up and I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I get pissed off. I'm like, if only I would have done some shit or played it different, you know, it might have been a person, a thing, or whatever it was, it would have been different, this and that. But bro, I can't live like that, bro, because I'm holding on to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. Whatever I went through, whatever happened, it's a bunch of bullshit. And what I can do though is learn from that shit and keep it pushing, bro, and use that as fuel. And what the way I look at myself now is, I was like, man, I was weak back then. I ain't never gonna be weak again. And I look myself in the mirror and I'm like, I'm a new Kev. My name Kev, you know what I'm saying? And for y'all that don't know me, I'm a new Kev. This the new Kev. The old Kev would have been weak and folded, but this Kev ain't folding. You know what I'm saying? Because I done already been through some fucked up shit. So now I'm a push. You know, that's what made me. Whatever made me sad, depressed, anxiety, whatever crushed me, whatever broke me, that shit's building me. I'm turning that shit into that shit's building me. You just see what I'm saying? So now anything that I go through, I'll be like, fuck that, man. You know, the old Kev, this shit would have crushed the old Kev. I'm the new Kev. I'm rebirthing myself. This the new Kev. This new me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, don't focus on the past, man. We all got things that we could be like, damn, I hate my past. I hate that I did this, hate that I did that. Man, just let go of that shit, man. Don't even think about that shit. You know, if you're going to be thinking about that shit, it better be in a positive way to where you like, you know, my past crushed me and I'm coming for everything I've ever wanted, and I'm coming to rebirth myself. I want everybody to know me as a different person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. That's what's going to help you get through that bullshit, you know, because we all got that, man. Like, you know, I got that too, where I wake up and I'm like, damn, my past and this and that, but I kick that shit out my mind, man, because that shit'll drive you nuts. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you can't change it. So no matter how many times you think about it, no matter how many scenarios in your head you could play out and be like, could have went like this, could have went like that, it's still not gonna change. You still right now in the present, you know what I'm saying? And all you got to look forward to is your future. It's changing that. That's the only thing you can change, is what you're doing right now and what's going to happen later, because what you change right now is what's going to, you know, add up to later. So that's what you could do, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like worrying about the past, you can't change it. It's done. You already woke up today. Tomorrow, what you going to go to sleep? You ain't going to wake up tomorrow. You ain't going to wake up till yesterday. You see what I'm saying? So I think dwelling on the past is just a pointless ass thing that people do, and it keeps people back there. You staying in the back, bro. You staying in the back. You know what I'm saying? When you drive a car, bro, you ain't just looking backwards, bro. You looking to the front, because that's where you going. You going to a destination, and that's how you got to view life. You going somewhere. You going to that place. Hey, I'm going to Publix. All right, it's forward, not backwards. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to deal with this shit a long time, man. And I've done things in my past, right, to where I've had to deal with the shit for a while. Like, I've had to sit in that decision for a whole long time. You see what I'm saying? And that shit just crushed me and didn't help me do shit until I was like, bro, fuck this, bro. I'm gonna stop thinking about how I fucked up, and I'm gonna just start changing about how the fuck I am now and do better now, bro. Because people gonna look at you like, all right, yeah, he used to be doing this and that, but bro, now this dude, man, you know, he's doing this and that. I'm gonna talk from my perspective. This dude was wilding out, smoking weed, drinking, and and going crazy and you know, hot head and this and that. Now he's motivating people. He's in the gym. He's eating right. Like, bro, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So now you change, you know, you helping people change. You change yourself. And now somebody might be in your position. Somebody might be like how you used to be. And now they see you and like, damn, you could save somebody, you know what I'm saying? From making a mistake like how you made, you know? And now you helping the world out. You see what I'm saying? So I don't dwell on the past, man. I think the past has made me who I am today, you know, and there's certain things that I don't like, but I'm gonna keep on pushing because we're not perfect and you're still gonna fuck up and make mistakes and this and that, and it's never gonna end, bro. So I'm not gonna look back and be crying about the past, and I can't change it. I'm already in the present. Yesterday's gone. Today is here. So what I'm gonna do today to change in order for my future to be nice and bright. That's how I look at it in life, man. I'm not dwelling on the past. I'm not worried about that shit, man. Don't worry about that shit. Don't hold on, man. Don't hold on to that bullshit. You're only messing yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You could keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing. Keep going with your head up, man. No soldier ever won a battle with his head down, man. That's my favorite saying, man. You know, when I was in a messed up position and I couldn't do shit about it in my life, somebody told me that, and that shit really changed my perspective. Like, damn, he's right, bro. No soldier is gonna just go out there with his head down, bro. Head up. You know what I'm saying? Head up and keep shooting, keep going. And that's my take on the past, man. Don't dwell on the past. Go hard. Change, you know, change right now so your future could be bright and you could look back this time and be like, damn, I really did it. I really changed this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not regretting my past no more. Now, I'm proud of my past. You know, because I done stuff where I regret, and I done stuff where I'm like, damn, I'm so glad I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a barber. For people that don't know me, you know, you new to my page and stuff, I'm a barber, right? So when I was young, man, I just, like, I'm still trying to think of, like, what made me do this shit, bro, because I was so young and, like, dumb, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't retarded, but I was just, like, you know, a youngin', bro, like, just hanging out and smoking weed, and I got a girl, and I don't care, I got a car, I'm thinking I know shit and this and that, and just in my mind, I was like, bro, you gotta go to barber school, bro, like, you know, I didn't say barber school, let me bring that back. I said, you gotta go do something, bro, before you sit on your ass right after school. You gotta do something, you know, right after you get out of high school. This is me thinking right after high school. I'm like, you gotta do something. If not, you're gonna sit on your ass and not do shit, and you're gonna be fucked. And so I was like, man, you know, I started analyzing the world, and I'm like, man, I wouldn't like to do this and that. You know, at first I want to be a firefighter, but I was like, I wasn't really too hyped about it. And I had a cousin, he always did good with barbering, and he was always like chilling and stuff, and he was like me, you know, like just a cool dude or whatever. So I'm like, man, maybe barbering, you know what I'm saying? I started going into barbershops and shit and asking my barber at the time, yo, how is barbering, this and that? And I got into it. I went into school and shit. And bro, I'm so glad I made that decision, bro. Like, to this day, I'm like, thank you, God. When I wake up, I'm like, bro, thank God, bro, because I know some people that are struggling bad, and like kids that I went to school with, because they didn't make a decision, you know, and set themselves up before to be in a good position like I did, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, thank God I did this, you know? This is like a blessing. So there's things in the past that I'm grateful for, and there's things in the past that I fucked up on, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is, man. Like, you know, you're gonna make some good decisions and some bad decisions, but you're gonna get better throughout life as long as you learn from that shit, you know? And you keep going, man. So keep your head up. Don't worry about the past. Change what you could change right now, and set yourself up for the future, man. I'm with you on this shit, man. I'm daily in this bitch, man. Daily doing shit, man. I'm eating right. I'm in the gym. I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm building my brand. I'm doing what it do, man. You know, I'm with you, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, bro, if you message me, you know it's something positive, I'm respond back, man. Reach out to me. I'm here with you through the battle. I'm here shooting. I'm here fighting with you, man. You heard me? Let's get it.